Hi, my shift has just started and it's kind of quiet tonight, but I'm not in gynecology ward anymore. Apparently this is a renal ward, and as soon as I entered the ward I saw some male patient and something didn't feel right. I said, sorry nurse, the manager in charge, but on the website says this is a gynecology ward. He said, oh no, gynecology ward has been moved upstairs. This is a renal. So alright, that's fine by me. You know, we're very good and we're also brilliant, but this is also NHS. So there's a mixed day on the website. I'm going to email the right department tomorrow. Just let's see if they can update the website. Right, tonight seems quiet, routine as usual. We all starting just the way I started is just make sure I go to the patient, to the base, present myself, introducing myself, and just making sure everyone's got their waters, make sure the ward is nice and tidy, and making sure they're all fine, introducing myself, having a little chat with patients, and this is a very quiet start. Then afterwards we're going to do some routine as usual, all the blood pressure, all the blood sugars done. If there's going to be the need to do some brother scan, but the patient didn't seem so unwell, so very good start, very quiet start, and let's see how the night goes, and see you later. Hey, I'm back. Just heard the story. That's so sad, but obviously the sad things balance with the positive things. There was an 8 years old guy who had a respiratory failure, and unfortunately the kid died. Surgery, a transplant has been made, and this kidney has been provided to a patient we have here actually. This is another young fella, 20 years old, such a good guy. He's just this guy coming from Europe, coming here to work and just to enjoy life and find a better, better future for himself, and he fell ill, so he needed a kidney transplant. So 8 years old died, 2 years old is saved. It's very sad, very sad. I just helped the patient, which is usually to deliver personal care and to just reposition the patient. It takes about 10-15 minutes, and the patient for 10-15 minutes he will keep saying, oh bless you man, bless your heart, bless your family, bless you man, bless your heart, bless your family, bless your heart, bless your family, for like 10 minutes without stop. So alright man, no problem, we're here to help, appreciate that, thank you. And just because say guys, the job you do is literally, so many people want to do this job, you're just looking after people suffering. That's very important, because when you're at that stage of life, you just want to be looked after for somebody which is caring, which really care about helping others. It's not just about the job or the money, or it's about the money, right? But as well, but also something funny happened as well. They needed a translator, and I'm from Italy, but I speak, not very fluently, but I do speak a little Spanish. And one of the patients was from South America. He didn't speak a word of English. So they called me. I said, "Oh, look, I speak a little Spanish, and just call me out if you need me." Alright, we did a little translation of this patient, everything. Alright, if you have a pain, just press the button for medication. Alright, everything's fine. Then I was just sitting on the corridor, filling up doing some paperwork, and I keep this guy shouting, "Oh, mamma mia!" And Aldo was shouting, "Oh, señor, qué dolor!" I start to laugh so much. He says, "Oh, señor, qué dolor! Oh, señor! Oh, señor, qué dolor!" The way he was shouting, it was so hilarious. But this is kind of a little chubby patient, you know, with the mustache. It's kind of a classical South American gentleman. And the way he was shouting was so funny. He wasn't really excruciating pain. He was in quite discomfort. So it was just so hilarious. "Oh, señor, qué dolor." It seems like the beginning of a Spanish song or a Mexican song. I was already picturing on my mind like a sombrero, guitar, sitting on the shadow, sipping tea. But anyway, so far the shift is going well. I think I'm gonna have a little lying down. I'm just on my break right now. I still have another, I don't know, less than an hour left. And I don't know. See you tomorrow morning then. Buongiorno. I just come back from a night shift and I feel quite happy this morning. Not feeling very tired or stressed. Maybe because it was a quite peaceful night, who knows? Or maybe because I witnessed a good news. There was this 8-year-old boy died, and his kidney has been used for a 20-year-old fella, which I was looking after last night. He was so happy about it. The operation went well and a lot of happy days. It was a lovely shift, a lot of team playing, lovely manager, nice nurses. I was working with some Filipino and Ghanaian nurses. They're so lovely. So lovely. Especially I love Filipino nurses. They're the best. So far the best nurses I've ever worked are from Philippines. And what to say, guys? I keep updating those little stories on my daily routine. Tonight I'm going to be allocated to a different ward. Tonight I'm going to be in A&E, so it will be a lot of fun, but a lot of stress too. Oh, before I leaving you, just a little mention. Yesterday I was looking after on his late 80 English gentleman, and what surprised me is like when I first approached him just to introduce myself as a person looking after him for the night, and he asked me, "Oh, what's your name?" "Oh, my name is Rocco." "Yeah, what's your name?" "Okay, and where you from?" I didn't say from Italy right away. I just like to play around a little bit. I say, "Give it a guess." You know how he answered me back? "Penso che tu sei italiano, vero? O mi sbaglio?" What? An English senior person who speak perfectly Italian, but it's not only that, he also speaks Spanish perfectly, French perfectly, and also Turkish perfectly. I was amazed. That's the first time after 11 years of living in the UK that I have an encounter with an English person who speaks English just beautifully. I mean, also he had some little
British accent, like oh, io mi chiamo, vengo da Londra. But it was fun, but I was surprised and amazing. So that's another little happy story. Make sure you like the video and subscribe if you haven't done that yet, and keep up for more updates. Have a good day.